Welcome back to more Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. We're getting ready to take a really hard mission. It's a difficulty 75. We picked it out in the last episode. In the meantime, I took some time to make some modifications to our mechs. I have swapped out the large laser on the Grasshopper for a PPC. And on the Atlas here, I've taken off the LRMs and have put on some SRMs. I'm planning to take it out in this mission, so I wanted to have some more up-close firepower. It seems like the enemy closes the distance with us often, so having nothing but long-range weapons makes it kind of rough. Everything else is pretty much staying the same. I'm not making any modifications, so I think we're already repaired and ready to go, so I think we should just go ahead and take the mission and move along. Alright, let's see. Contracts. We want to go ahead and take Forceful Negotiation. It's a raid. I think it's going to be a little difficult, but not too bad. We're going up against Clifton's Rangers. So we got to destroy some towers. One thing we're going to have to be very careful with is what mechs we pick. This is probably a 340 tonnage, and we don't have that big of mechs, so we're going to have to be careful with what we take. Let's see. We can take quite a few shares this time in salvage, so maybe we can get something a little better, but I mean, we still can't take anything really great. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 1 point and put one more in money, just to get us up there in money. Let's see, okay. Now, we are 20 tons short, and there's nothing we can really do about it. The question is, do we take this? I don't know if I want to take Corona. Let's see, someone who's good with lasers. We need someone semi-high level. Freeman, you're about the best pilot we've got with lasers. I would put Corona in, but he's not great. And I need someone who is actually going to benefit us for this mission. This is going to be a pretty tough one, I think. We're actually 20 tons underweight because I don't have any more assaults. We are going to swap these, though. I'm going to go ahead and take... Oh, we're slightly under tonnage by 1.5 tons. I wonder, is it really worth messing with real quick? I think it, I mean, that's a heat sink maybe, so I'm not too worried about it. And I think we're going to give you the Grasshopper. You seem to do pretty well, although your lasers is not the best. Question is, do we take the Archer? We've really got no far-reaching attack. I think, you know what, I think we are going to take the Archer. I know that drops us down another 5 tons, but I feel like the Archer, with its long range, can soften up the enemy team a little bit. Plus, we know Freeman's good in the missiles. 5 tons is not going to be that much of a difference to help us, so... I think we're good. I just want to make sure, again, we're not over tonnage, right? Yeah, we're way under. How are we looking on the Grasshopper? See, we're slightly under on the Grasshopper, too. The Atlas is the only one I don't really like that on, but it's just because we switched out the LRMs for SRMs, so I think it'll be okay. If we lose, that's not because of that.
We want to keep casualties against civilians to a minimum. So instead of going in with a scorched earth approach, we're trying to be a bit more surgical with our approach. Taking out the key communication towers may drive away any settlers from the neighboring areas. But be warned, it looks like you'll still be facing resistance.
Well, I mean, that's to be expected, right? Okay, so we've got SRM with Artemis. I'm just going to switch up my weapon groups real quick. Mostly because I don't want to use the same ones that the CPU uses, the AI. Let's see, I want my... I think that's good. So lasers on the first one, AC on the second, missiles together on the third. That should be good. Okay, so where do we want to head? The only downside is I gotta reset the weapon groups if I take the mech whenever I give it to the AI. I gotta keep switching them back and forth. We're close to this one over here on the left, and we're also close to this one on the right. I think we're gonna swing out here. And let's see, who's got the archer? Freeman. So I think I may tell him to stick back here and just fire from a distance. I'm gonna try to control the lance a little better. Okay, your shooting ability is not great. We got another one over there. And we've already, wow. Really? Okay, they're getting kind of wild with their shots here. There's a rifleman and a dragon. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, well, we are ripping him up. Nice. Wow, I actually hit him with that. Okay. We need... Sykes is taking a beating. Let's see if we can help clean up some of these enemies. Okay. Oh, he's almost down. There you go, Archer. Get in there. Okay, let's clean up the supporting stuff. So was that a vehicle? Okay. Another chopper. Just waiting for my lasers. There we go. Okay. How are we doing? Sykes and the Grasshopper was face tanking, and I don't like that. I need to call him back next time. But it's my own fault. Okay. We are 300 meters from right here. There's still stuff coming in to get us from way up there. Alright, are we gonna just start taking everything out? Man, there's a lot of vehicles. Okay, so let's go after this one then. I mean, I see that chopper way over there, but we don't care about that.
Target neutralized.
Well, that didn't go exactly the way I had planned. I was going to, crap, we got more mechs. Yeah, we're gonna ignore, well.
Good work, Commander.
Good.
That's one less target.
Okay.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Why? We're split already. We've got enough enemies to fight. Alright, I guess I'll face these guys. Yeah. Griffin. I mean, a Griffin isn't too bad. Neither's that. I mean, a cicada is a cicada. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, get off me. Okay, he's down. How are we doing down here? Oh man, we got a lot of enemies. Alright, so come on guys, he should be no big deal. Honestly, that's the enemy we're worried about. We gotta get rid of these vehicles. Can we get that guy? Okay, so we have an AC-2 turret. Okay, so... Wow. We are just getting pummeled. Alright. Let's see if I can hit him again. Okay, he's down. Okay, so yeah, you need to move. Don't want that guy to blow up. Okay, so this is not going well.
Eliminated.
Taking a lot of damage, although we only have 2 more places left to go after.
Target destroyed.
And my other guys are doing okay. So we're gonna leave the grasshopper back. It's already pretty much toast.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we've got 2 different points. Let's capture this close one.
Tango down.
Okay, comm tower down? No? I can't tell. What else we gotta destroy here? Ah, that.
Scratch that target off the list.
Okay. So as long as we don't get another drop on us suddenly, we might be able to limp our way through this one. Okay, urban mech, dragon. The dragon's definitely the nastier of the 2, but I can't see it yet.
Target acquired.
And I know we've got a helicopter. Okay, it's down. Here comes the nasty dragon.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we got 3 and a rifleman. Okay. There's 2 dragons. Can we outgun them is the question. Well, we got that one, but there's a bunch of enemies over here. Hope the Marauder's doing okay. I'm gonna try to thin out some of these enemies.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, so what are you looking like? I think you're about done.
Target destroyed.
Okay, what is... Ow, he's been pounding me in the back. Come on, guys, let's get him.
Critical. Target destroyed.
Alright, who's ejecting?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright. I need you guys to focus on him. Although, I'm gonna go after him, I think, just because I can.
Critical.
The rifleman's not firing at me.
Target destroyed. Target
Enemy destroyed.
Okay. I wish I had a different weapon.
critical.
Oh, I missed.
System offline.
Okay, I think I took him before I went down. How we doing? How we doing? Hurry up. Okay, I've been stripped of my armor on my arm. But my other 2 guys are doing good. So... what do we need to destroy? Is there like a comms relay or something? Is it like that?
Target down.
Okay. So let's just go to evac. Nice. Let's do everybody form up on me. Ooh, that was a little rough. 75. We definitely need some assaults. At least one more. For once, the Atlas, I think the missiles made a huge difference. Yeah, I need to pay attention. There's still turrets in here. I killed the comm tower without actually being close to it.
Target acquired.
There's still some vehicles over here.
Target destroyed.
That's fine. We're gonna run either way. I see there's an AC-20 behind me. And one in front of me.
Target acquired.
Or there's some sort of turret. Okay, turret down.
Destroyed.
Am I still taking damage? I don't think so. I think I'm out of range. All I gotta do is worry about the grasshopper. It got totaled. Which really sucks. He's got a PPC, but I don't know if I switched the weapon groupings, so he was trying to get in there like I would.
Good work.
That was my mistake.
Taken down their communication network. Hopefully, that means the locals will clear out under their own volition.
Okay. Let's see if we can repair up and assess the damage. I don't know how bad we took it there. It looked like the other 2 mechs were fine, but the grasshopper took a lot of damage. which is not great. Okay, well, we got some good rep there, 800. And now Merrick's starting to like us quite a bit, so that's nice. 21, so we can have our pick of whatever we want. I don't really care for any of these mechs, so we're just going to take the most expensive. So I don't think we have enough to take 2. Well, now, here's an option. If I drop it down to this one, we have enough to take one of the Urbies. So that's a little bit more C-bills. AC5s, the large laser pair though. Do I want the large lasers? I mean, the Grasshopper got beat up, but I don't think it took large lasers. I think it was mostly just mediums. Okay, so we'll take that. So 2 mechs to put in cold storage isn't bad. Sykes is leveling up like crazy, so that's good. Even though, I mean, 700 damage. He's still dealing the most damage, so that's good. Marshall did okay. The Archer, I feel like the Archer was kind of underwhelming. But you didn't take any damage, so good on you, I guess. I took a lot of damage, but did not lose a component, so go me. And I killed everything. 26. Although everybody else didn't do too bad either, so I mean, really, it wasn't that bad. Grasshopper lost a lot of parts, though. That's gonna stink. Especially that torso. I think there goes the last of our pulses. We might have 1 left now. Okay, so we'll send you to storage and you to storage. Okay, now repairs will take 90% longer and cost 60%. There is a really short jump, so it probably would be worth it to jump out. I received a tip that said, you know, jumping out probably costs you as much as staying in. I think this one's close enough that it shouldn't matter. So we'll go ahead and jump out real quick. But I do agree, sometimes jumping out and repairing costs just as much, if not more, as just staying where you are. The time is the big killer. Some of the time, you know, it increases it quadruple. So now, you know, if I've got a short jump, then I gotta wait, which is really not a big deal, but it is what it is. Okay, so we'll go to the mech market. We do not want an Orion or a quick draw, but we're starting to see a little bit more heavies, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and sell off the urban mech. And let's see, what all is on this one? Is there anything special? Oh, so this is a laser Urbi, right? Or is it, no? It's just the typical. So what's the L for? I'm not real familiar with the urban mech. I don't like to use them. Okay, so we get a little bit of money. And we do have that Thunderbolt still sitting there. Okay, we'll get rid of the dragon. And hey, we'll get a little over $1 million for that. So that'll at least cover all of our damages. Plus we get the money from the contract. So that, you know, pretty good. I really think I want to get rid of this. Although it's a 75 ton. I mean, we're going to have to start getting bigger mechs. Okay, well, let's go repair real quick. But right now, we're going to go ahead and repair everybody. I'll do you last. I think everybody else is just armor. This one needs quite a bit of armor. Oh, and we got to repair the laser, but we did not lose it. And you're just armor. Okay, so this is the nasty one. Oh, you lost everything. Horrible. Lost my short burst. Okay, so what if we just repair everything? Okay, so we can't replace that. Now we're down to... Honestly, I think I'm just going to take off this one. It's not doing us any good anymore. What do we want to put in there? I like the PPC where it's at. I guess it depends on if I'm taking this out or if someone else is. I think if someone else is, I'm going to give you 2s. I need to either find some short bursts or I need to do something else, but okay. And I think we're at max armor, so we're just kind of at a funny tonnage. It's the SRM ammo, I think, that messes it up a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, so you're good. I should have fixed the Atlas. I can't cancel that, can I? Or can I? No, I can. Okay, so I can repair... Nope. I want to fix loadout. Repair all. But then we have a ton and a half. Is that because I took a half ton there? I mean, I could take an extra heat sink. I'm still using singles. I don't have that many doubles. I'm afraid to lose them. Okay, so that makes this a little bit cooler. And I guess I could take off the half ton AC-10 and put a full ton on. I mean, we're not really using the half ton for anything, so I think that'll work. Because I mean, I can increase armor, but it's so little, it's not going to make a difference. I think we'll do that. Okay, so our main four are back in action. Got the Black Knight now ready to go, quick draw, so we could take some multi-missions if we needed to. Okay, so let's look at the star map. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at view transmissions. I think we want to take on well, that's a lot of rep. Let's try Black Harvest. We can accept it. I just don't know where it'll be. Let's see, tier 3, tier 3. That one's okay. This one we don't know what we're gonna get, and that one a good amount of reputation. I think that's a continuation of what we just completed. Yeah, those are 9s and that's a 10. Okay, so let's look at the star map. How far away are we? Oh, we're way far away. Okay. And there's a high reward right next to it too. Is there any place to repair? I don't know. Maybe since we got to go so far out of our way. Do I care about the rares? I don't think I care about the rare right now. So let's fly up to here. This traveling is going to cost a lot. But at least everything will get refit. The one nice thing about switching out the missiles on the Atlas is at least I can fire repeatedly, so you know the LRMs lock on, and once they break, that's basically a weapon that I can't fire anymore. At least with SRMs I can get close. Okay, so back to star map. Actually, let's check the mech market. You never... Oh, well, there's an awesome. And we could use another heavy. I think this is an awesome and an assault. I feel like it's an assault. 80 tons, what's the cutoff? Isn't the cutoff 75? Like every 25 tons or so. Something like that. This would be a PPC awesome. I think this would be worth taking. The 8Q. I think this is a pretty decent mech. I mean, its profile is huge, but I think we take this in place of... I want to keep the Marauder. I think Marauder's so good. The Archer, the Grasshopper... I really like Grasshopper, and it's great for easier missions, but I think we're going to have to replace it with the Awesome. So, who's going to cold storage? I think, based on how difficult things are starting to get, I think we're going to send the Enforcer. We haven't used the Enforcer in quite a while, as much as I love that mech. I think we're going to send you to cold storage, buddy. So, there you go. We're going to lose all your weapons off of it. And then I think we want to go ahead and buy the Awesome. Okay, cool. We get a little bit of a discount. Eats into our funds, but I think while we're here, I'm going to sell one of the ones sitting in storage. Let's see, the Warhammer, the Thunderbolt, the Orion. I really was disappointed with the Orion. Maybe I don't play it right, but it just seemed like it was a bad target for everything. So we're gonna sell it off, I think. We can get another one. We've come across them all the time. Okay, so let's look at, since we're here in a place where we can repair real quick. Let's look at your loadout. So if we were just repaired all, oh, that costs nothing, but the PPCs are not great. I do want to buy a large laser. And you don't have anything for PPCs, really. Okay, so I hate where the heat sinks are. I don't want to lose an arm and then suddenly everything is worse. There we go. Okay. It's kind of goofy. There's nothing in that left arm. And our front armor... Do we really need 2.86? I mean, I feel like that's... Isn't that excessive? What if we drop a few... Can we max armor real quick? Okay. So 52, 50, I mean, this one really doesn't need that much. I don't care about paying the bills on this one. And the legs probably don't need quite that much. There's nothing that would explode in them. I really need some better PPCs though. So, and I think we said there's nothing in the market. What do we got here that we can give? Anything better than a tier 1? Got one tier 2. And that's it. I think I put the ER PPCs on the others. So I guess we're going to leave it with this. I mean, 10 tons or 10 damage per fire isn't bad. Honestly, I almost want to lose this. I think we're going to. That small laser is going to do nothing for us. If it was tag or something because we had missiles, sure, but let's see. Because this will allow us to put some of those heat sinks back. We're going to be nice and cool in this thing. Okay, now we can lose, what, 4? We haven't taken anything off the head. Probably lose a little bit more on this arm, because really the arm is dead. It doesn't do anything. Okay, we're really close. And a little bit more off the head. There we go. That looks pretty good, except for I don't like the balance. Usually I put a lot less rear armor. Okay, 70-30. That's at least a little better. Okay, so this thing should be cool and can rapid fire. And what I plan to do... Yep, we'll queue you up. Plan to change the weapon group on this, and we're just, yeah, I like that. 1, 2, 3. Except for I like to fire with the arm that can aim better first and then do. Because I'm thinking, let's see, hard point. I could switch to a laser on one of these, but I think that'd be dumb. So I think we'll just leave these here. And I don't know about those. We could do like that. I don't really care. I don't think it'll be punching a whole heck of a lot. Okay. Now let's fix the good old paint scheme. Sure, I like it. Okay, well you are our new grasshopper replacement whenever we're not taking lower missions. So we've got 2 up here, 1 there. We got rid of the small laser because it doesn't do anything for us. Because you're going to be a AI. Okay, so let's travel onward. I don't see anything showing me great. And I bet we can't jump super far, so maybe we jump to here. And then we'll do one more jump after that. We're going to be a little light on funds when we get there, but I'm hoping this is worth it. At least we got 2 million back after paying the 5. And if we can play our cards right, maybe we can get some more salvage on this next mission. I just feel like I needed another heavier mech, and I think an awesome is an assault. I won't swear to it, but I think it is. Let's check the market real fast. Nothing there. Any equipment? I'm just looking for PPCs really at this point. Yeah, nothing worth taking. So let's go ahead and do our next jump. Alright, so this is an 11. Let's go ahead and travel. Okay, and the awesome's ready to go. Now, whoever gets the awesome needs to have, like, amazing laser abilities, so we're going to have to really look at who we're going to take. I still like taking the archer, because I feel like the archer's good. I think in place of the grasshopper, though, the medium lasers, it just doesn't have enough far reach. At least with the awesome, we can really beat some people up before we actually get there. Okay, so let's take a look at contracts. Black Harvest. Of course, they give us a low tonnage one. You know what? Do I care that we're over? Because we're not going to get... I mean, what kind of salvage are we looking at? We're not going to get great salvage. So you know what? I'm going to lower the salvage down to like there. Put it all in C-bills. And, you know, this is a campaign mission. Let's do this. And we'll go over tonnage.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict
Oh.
visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
Okay, so what happens if we do this? I lose the Atlas. We lose the Grasshopper. We put in the Awesome. No matter what we do, we're going to be way over tonnage, aren't we? Okay, so I take the Grasshopper. And we're 45 over. So if we drop down to... Oh, I hate to do this, but are we going to really run with the Hunchback again? Okay, now that's not so bad. We still lose a lot of money and a lot of salvage, but I just don't want to take anything lighter than this. I feel like the campaign missions are really skewed towards being too hard. We still got our missile mech. He is a medium. Man, I really need to fix him up. That is a weak medium. I mean, it'll do damage, but all the weapons are tier 1. I didn't realize that. And you're not much better. But your cooling is amazing, so that should be fine. And this is going to be mine, and that's going to be that. I would take the Atlas, but I don't think the Atlas would do any better than the Grasshopper. Not for a 250 ton. I think we'll go ahead and take it like this. It's a little unfair. We're going to pretty much eat it on this cost-wise, but I think I'd rather win the mission.
Attention. Prepare for BattleMech departure.
Now, it could be skewed this way because we've been taking harder missions elsewhere, but I feel like
Online.
the tonnage on this is really goofy.
Weapons online.
Oh, and it's a hot map. That sucks. Well,
Okay, Commander. The entrance to the first canyon is right ahead of you. Take out any enemies you encounter. We'll worry about salvage later.
okay, well, it could be worse. But I gotta fix my weapon groupings real quick. I typically like to put these all on the same. I'm gonna just kind of fix these up a little bit while we're walking. If I can kind of walk and do this at the same time. I'm gonna put this on 3 and take that off. Okay, so we should be... And then a PPC on 2, and then missiles on 3 and 4. I mean, that's fine. Okay.
Enemy outpost up ahead, Commander. Prepare for hostile contacts. If you haven't already, you might want to switch to your night vision. Could make things easier.
Acquired.
Copy.
Oh, wow.
While we're here, I suggest we destroy this production outpost, Commander. It's a
Sure.
to us.
What do we got? Wolverine. I mean, these are
Acquired.
medium mechs. Well, that did a lot more damage than I expected. Ooh, nice. Are we that strong? Oh, hello.
Eliminated.
Oh, all these mechs are already damaged. Right?
Target acquired.
Yeah, you're all red from...
Target destroyed.
This is weird. Of course, the one mission that I probably should have taken more salvage on, but whatever.
Target acquired.
How are we doing? Well, we got a Thunderbolt in the distance. Helps if I can aim.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, we're just kind of running ahead. I like this PPC though.
Incoming missile. New target Thunderbolt.
How are we doing here?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Alright, everybody take out that.
Targets.
So we're supposed to destroy this? Is this what we're after?
Target catapult.
Everybody go after the catapult. Don't shoot your PPCs near me. Alright, we're gonna destroy this. Watch your lasers. Okay, so you're not doing so hot.
Reporting heavy damage.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so we gotta kill this outpost. I gotta cool down a little. There we go. That toasts some of it up. What else is there to destroy? All this. Can I shoot you? How about you? Alright. Oh, we got a mech behind us.
New target. Locust.
Okay, so he's down. So what are we destroying here? There's just not much to this. Is there more to the base over here?
Target acquired.
I wouldn't go into that.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I'm over hot. I gotta whoa.
Acquired.
This is a weird one.
Target destroyed.
What else is there to destroy? I mean, I feel like we destroyed everything here. We're at 52. Oh, is it all this right here? I feel like this isn't doing much. There it goes. I mean, where's the base here? Keep destroying all these little piddly things, but there's some more. Get rid of your dish. Some of this stuff I didn't see when we walked in.
Enemy took apart one of my components.
Yeah, how's my team doing? I'm not really watching super close. Is this, none of this counts, does it? Okay. There's another mech coming in. Is there more stuff over there to shoot? Like, what's that do? Oh, that did a lot. Okay, so let's be real careful walking across. Oh, careful, guys. There's all this over here I didn't even notice. So we'll just start shooting you. I know there's a catapult in the area. I'm not worried about it. Maybe it's dead. Can I walk into all this? Yeah, I don't know. Does that explode? That doesn't explode. Hello.
Target acquired.
You're almost dead. There you go.
Target destroyed.
And
The main reclamation facility is at the end of that second canyon. Beware the tight confines. We don't know how many mechs they have at their disposal, or if they've set up some kind of an ambush.
yeah, that's another thing I am concerned with. This is a very easy campaign mission if this is how it's going to be. I mean, yeah, they sent 20 mechs at us, but I don't like it. This is the kind of thing that gets us in trouble. Especially with me having to fight everybody. Okay, how bad does this hurt us walking on this? I mean, we're in a mech. We should be okay walking in hot stuff. Surprised you survived that.
Target destroyed.
Okay, getting out of here. The sheer number, though, is kind of a problem.
Target destroyed.
Yeah. Gotta watch my heat a little bit. Oh, come on, guys.
Clear the command skill. It's about to explode.
Acquired. Critical.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Nicely done. I'm gonna let my team get up here. They're taking too long. I need you guys to be with me. How y'all doing? Okay, so the Marauder's actually taking the most damage besides me. That's a shock. Otherwise, though, we're doing pretty good considering we've killed like 55 mechs. I mean, I'm sure it's less than that, but it sure feels like a lot. It's like a gauntlet. How many can we one-shot? The missiles are getting a little old, though.
Target destroyed.
Alright. You know what? Everybody, go to that.
We're rolling to rendezvous.
Yeah, you are. Let you guys take some of the first shots. My slow mechs. long as the Hunchback stays back, I think he'll be okay. I can't remember if I've swapped out his weapon groups or not. That should probably do that to every mech, just in case.
At requested location.
Okay, so you're at the requested location. Well, I didn't put you very far. You know what? Let's do everyone. And let's go there. Now, we're supposed to get to their main facility. I'm going to let my team kind of go first. Oh, that's wrong.
There's
Don't
the
make...
new facility. Let's wipe it clean of infernal forces and secure the
Okay.
site.
Let's,
Avenging some finally arrives. But book your
Target acquired.
what is all this?
side like a coward, boy. Expect you to do the same.
Okay, but the mechs are hurt.
Target destroyed.
I like that. It makes this kill
Target
all the more
acquired.
memorable.
I mean, if we're gonna have to fight a bunch of mechs, I'd rather fight little weak ones that are practically dead in one shot.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, there's choppers above us. I was wondering, like, what was all this stuff doing? Okay, I can't hit you.
Brave words for a dead woman.
Okay. That one's down.
Target acquired.
Now you're fresh. That's not cool. Okay, so I need to watch my right arm.
Let's get that thing.
Back up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, they keep going after me. Okay, good. They've... Oh, I thought they had focused on someone else. Alright, gonna kind of get out of the way. Let my team do their thing.
That one's falling apart.
Ah, I took my arm. That was my squeezing hand. Oh. I mean, you're almost down too. There he is.
Any remaining enemies? I'm on my way down.
I don't see any more enemies. Woohoo, we did it. That really wasn't too bad. I lost an arm. But we have had much worse, so I am not complaining about that at all. Normally, we lose like all of our mechs, but we were careful. We were over tonnage, so I'll take it. I don't mind. We still got 2 million, and we got our dad's Victor, I think. Wasn't that what he was in before he went down? That could help a lot too. That's another 80 tonner. Okay, so we lose our 4 salvage. That's funny. We didn't get a single thing as far as mechs. So honestly, I think I picked the right thing not to pick a whole lot in this. Wow. Was that because we were just like one-shotting them? Or is that just the way this mission goes? Okay, and it's garbage stuff too, really. Do I want any of this? I mean, I will take it, but... Okay. Now, is this... Did we get less salvage because we... You know, we took the over tonnage penalty and we lost 1 million C-bills. But we did kill a guy. I mean, it's still 2 million. I don't think we're going to have to do that much as far as repairs. We also did the damage coverage, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, I got to fix the grasshopper up, but... The Hunchback took nothing. That is the way a mission should go. More of that, please. Okay, and we get a tiny little bit of C-bills. We will definitely take the Victor, although, you know what? I have a feeling after this, we're not going to really need the smaller mechs, so I'm going to send the Vindicator to cold storage and keep the Victor on standby. Okay, so we probably need to go talk to... Yeah, let's go speak to her real quick. We'll repair later. She's probably got something big to say. And actually, I think we'll save that for the beginning of next time. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.